Okay, so this is how we must do from the Vajrasana. This is to get your plank right on the alignment on to be perfect. Follow this exact style. So be a little in front at your mat so you can perform your plank. So from your Vajrasana, you come to your table. And table, this is how you must do. Wrist to your shoulder align, hip to your knee align. Okay, from table, start with one leg extending behind. Okay, extending behind, keep the knee engaged, make sure all the toes is pressed well on the ground and the heel has to be upside down. So from the toe to your heel, it should be aligned, it should be straight, exactly like how I'm showing. Okay, once that is perfect, then you can continue with another leg. Extend another leg and keep it side by side. So from here you check your alignment, wrist to your shoulder, align, shoulder to your hip, align, and hold the pose. This is how your plank should be, remember. And you can look down in between your hand. And remember, finally, you give some engagement on your stomach, hunching your back a little. Hunching your back only. Do not push the shoulder behind, going into downward dog. Don't do this, remember. Okay. Now from your plank, join your feet together and drop your knees down. Okay. I'm going to make your next asana, Ashtanga asana we call it, step number 6. To be a little easier, here you can perform the cat and cow breathing. If you remember, the first inhalation when we do that will be a cow posture where you will arc your back. So do the arcing, pressing the stomach down, lift the chest up, look up. From this position, I want you to bend the elbow and drop your chest in between your hand and chin at the front. Okay, if you get that, then it's easy. If you don't get that, if you don't have the strength to bend the elbow to drop your chest and chin down, you can sit all the way back like a child pose. If you're already doing the pose, just stay on your pose, guys, before we move to the next one. Sit all the way back. From here, at this level, you bend the elbow sideways. Do not drop on the ground. Bend the elbow sideways and bring your chest in between your hand and chin at the front. Then finally you can bring the elbow attached closer to your body. Now hope everyone got it. Now from this position, I want you to push forward, lift the body and go forward. And raise up to cobra. And remember, raise from your lower back only. From cobra, push all the way up, tuck your toes, raise the knee up and push your shoulder back. Push your shoulder back up to your lumbar, up to your lower back. Head inside, look at your feet. You can keep your feet a little closer to each other. Okay, drop your knees down and sit back. Okay, I think the only answer that many struggles is your posture number 6. Another point that everyone struggles is to get the flow in between the Surya Namaskar, like how I did it. So I give you few options. So either you do like a cow pose and come down, bend the elbow and come down, or you can go into the child pose and come down. If both way you can't do, I would advise you to just go flat. Okay, just go flat and continue to next asana. Okay, now try to focus on the flow here, guys. Try to focus on the flow here and follow exactly. No need to perform, just watch me only now. After this, you can do yourself. I'll be watching you. Now from Vajrasana, table, this is to start. This is to start come into your plank. From plank, join your feet together, knee down. Two choices I give you. Arc your back, bend the elbow closer to your body and drop your chest and chin down. Or sit all the way back to your child pose, bend the elbow sideways and drop your chest. Remember, chest in between your hand. Chin have to be at the front. Okay, then bring the elbow closer to each other. If both way cannot, from here, just go flat. Okay? Now if you are in Ashtangasana, I want you to push your body forward. From here, push your body forward. Your hand will reach the rib area and raise to cobra. Raise from the lower back. From cobra, push all the way straight, knees up and push the shoulder back. Remember to push your shoulder up to your lumbar. Okay, don't push inside to your chest, up to your lower back. And actively hold the position. Actively keep pressuring upward. Okay, now